subscribe to my channel, and also press this bell icon so you never miss any new update.
There's a big fight feel in Nashville, because here comes...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, where the winner, Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Washington, D.C. And the question is, Corey, will it be Roman or Samoa Joe?
Never bet against Roman Reigns. I have admitted that, but Samoa Joe has been all but unstoppable recently.
It's going to be his opportunity at Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
I tell you, Samoa Joe, this is going to be a blood feud tonight, guys. This match, you don't want to miss it.
Roman Reigns said he was going to be the man. That Samoa Joe, though, came within a hair of beating Lesnar. He believed that he should be next in line. Again,
Myself included, think maybe Lesnar just caught Samoa Joe for a moment. It wasn't a definitive victory.
His opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds,
this very important fact that in 2 meetings, Roman Reigns has never defeated Samoa Joe. James number.
If I'm forced to give you a yes or no answer, yes, Cole, I was been on a warpath.
Bugger?
Got all the guys in that locker room right now. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, but Roman Reigns is the man who defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Again, you can overcome the odds. It's the big dog.
It is quite the atmosphere here tonight inside the Bridgestone. And Reigns and Joe, power and elbow tie up center of the ring. Reigns goes into his two-man. Joe with a shoulder tackle knocks Reigns back a step. Now it's Reigns. And Reigns, there's the quickness and the power of Roman. And Joe knocked out of the apron. Joe a bit frustrated, right back up again, right into another right hand of Roman Reigns. It really is an electric atmosphere in Nashville, Tennessee tonight. What a kick by Joe. Reigns is in trouble.
Samoa Joe has been controlling the pace.
Goes into the cover. Hooks the leg of Reigns and the shoulder up.
Take another look at this. That was something to behold.
Indeed, he is. I mean, he's using his boxing. He's using his sambo right now. He's got...
He's Brock Lesnar 8 nights ago with Great Balls of Fire. Had the beast locked in the...
It is maybe as vulnerable and desperate as I've ever seen the Beast incarnate during a match.
Roman Reigns, have you ever seen Roman be neutralized like this ever before? I don't think. I'll tell you something, that was desperation out of Roman, guys.
Cover again by Joe. Gated SummerSlam.
Followed up with an impact of Samoa Joe's elbow.
But with the cardio, man, the guy got a battery. He could go all night long.
And he could torture you. He's the meanest man you've ever met in sports entertainment.
The baddest dudes walking the planet today without it. Catch his breath. Figure out the next step in the game plan. This is great strategy by Samoa Joe.
Corey, you've been in the ring with Samoa.
Striking ability, just when you think you know where the next one's coming from, he's hitting you with the other hand.
Let me tell you something.
The head of Roman Reigns twisting it. The power of Joe punishing Roman just for the ropes, and now realizes he's got to get back to a vertical base, create some separation here.
Joe, I wonder what he thinks now.
What a suplex by Joe. Here's the cover.
Slipping away second by second.
Look at the pain. Reigns is
using his body weight to wear down Roman.
I'm sure Joe right now is thinking, what's my name?
Controlling Roman Reigns.
Give up.
It's another element. We don't talk much about Joe, but he loves to trash talk in the ring. Roman just trying to fight back yet again. The heart of a warrior. Reigns with a right to the face, and Roman starting to fire up here a little bit. Clothesline, down goes Samoa Joe. Oh, got caught!
Caught him!
Joe caught him, looked for the Uranagi, but Roman Reigns able to deliver it over. Gated SummerSlam and a kick out at
Talk
2.
about sucking it up, Roman Reigns right now.
Joe evolves as a competitor. Not going to fall for the same old tricks each time. Taking it at the moment, Book, but I know Joe's got a lot left in the tank. The man has endurance second to none.
Back in the body of Roman Reigns.
Samoa Joe went down like a...
Rolls out of the ring. That's a veteran.
18 years, Samoa Joe.
Joe just lifted Reigns out of his boots. Reigns landed on the apron.
Samoa
Heavyweight
with
man.
Brock lies in the balance. Is Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam for the Universal Championship. Now headbutt from Roman Reigns.
Absolute bomb from headbutts to big right hands.
And look at Samoa Joe on their feet in Nashville.
Beautiful reversal.
And I talked about how physical this is. Check this out before the commercial. Follow that up.
Look at the impact. Roman's entire arm wrapping the length.
Again, is Joe getting a date with Lesnar and a kick out at 2.5.
Tell you Samoa Joe.
No, but you're not going to believe what you witness here in slow motion. Watch the boot to the face of...
Morning, I don't know. He's indestructible.
Tell you something, if Roman Reigns would have covered Samoa...
You got to dig down deep. Your lungs burn. You're trying to figure out what you can possibly do next.
Lifting the 282-pounder, at least tried to. Joe countered. Couple elbows back to the neck, knees down to the face. Punch!
Down goes Joe.
Is it enough? Hook to the leg. Samoa Joe in trouble.
Wow.
You see the look of almost disbelief on the face of Roman Reigns.
What is happening in this matchup?
Roman Reigns landed that Superman punch dead on the chin.
Listen to this place. There is a God. The monster among men is here. Braun Strowman. How the hell is it? Strowman's back. How the hell is... And there's his target. Cannot believe Strowman's here. Live on Monday Night Raw. A right hand drives Strowman off the apron.
That he's got to be throwing everything he has. This is a matter of survival.
Of course it is. Reigns. I mean, heaving Reigns.
You gotta be kidding me.
Staring through Roman Reigns, and now Samoa Joe back on his feet. He's got to put these two men hammering away at one another. Joe and Reigns.
Braun Strowman, that's for certain.
And now with Joe out of the picture, Strowman turns his attention to Roman. And Braun Strowman just almost driving himself through Reigns, and now big right.
Look at the power of this man.
No, now turning his attention to Strowman. Common enemies for both of these men. It looks like Joe's going to go for the coquina club. Strowman now marching around the ring. Joe's on his shoulders. 282 pounds on his shoulders. Roman with a Superman punch. Strowman's down.
Joe tried to put in the coquina clutch. It was like watching a giant constrictor take out a crocodile.
His feet. And Strowman caught him in midair. Joe. And Strowman, look at the power of this man. Oh, and again. And Strowman's not through yet. And now Braun's.
When Roman Reigns wrecked that ambulance, he may have just unleashed hell on the entire WWE.
You put him in an ambulance and drove him into a semi, and look, secure off the ledge, but this is ridiculous. Braun's helpless.
More like King Kong at the top of the Empire State Building.
And again! Through the day, he puts Strowman to the back of the ambulance and backed it into a semi.
A WWE superstar like Braun Strowman. I don't know that Roman Reigns or Samoa Joe ever have either.
Braun Strowman.
You don't.
Slam!
Driving the big dog right through his own yard.
He's the lunatic fringe!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dean.
Awards to his wife and his Miz Taraj, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. Dean at The Miz Taraj cost him the Intercontinental title, so he went after The Miz last week live on Raw.
But the numbers game would eventually catch up to the lunatic fringe.
And Dean Ambrose in all kinds of trouble would get some help. Rollins came to the ring to get him some. Dean and Seth raising hell, but things would once again come to the ring to pick the pose.
The constant game of one-upsmanship when it involves The Miz and The Miz pack like wolves.
And Booker, this turned out to be an all-out brawl before Dean Ambrose came back.
A fight.
And Dean Ambrose wearing out The Miz and company with a steel chair.
Let me introduce y'all to a good friend of mine, Steely. And that is because of one man, and his name is The Miz. I think it's a good day for a bad idea, and I got a really bad idea. Miz, why don't you say you bring... No? What's the matter, Miz? Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas on enough backup for you? Line them all up, and I'll knock them all down, because I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm looking for a fight. Now, come on out here. I'll burst your Hollywood bubble so quick your ass will be back on the real world when you wake up.
Well, obviously, it's not The Miz, it's Seth Rollins. Between Seth and Dean and the backstage area. It looked like there may be a Shield reunion of sorts, but Dean...
And so does Dean Ambrose. Ambrose hasn't forgotten that Rollins was the one who stabbed both members.
Are you picking a fight you can't win on your own? No. Night to fight your battles, and then you come out at the end of the night swinging this chair around. I'm just saying,
Of course. A better plan, Mr. Plan, Mr. Architect. Look, that's ponies with a steel chair like 176 times. All right, you just happen to be in the area. This is my battle, so scram and go find your own.
hey, I'm not out here this when he and his little glam squad decided to attack me. What I'm out here for, Dean, is will you be standing in my way, or will you be standing by my side? I want to know.
I'm sorry, did you say brother?
Come on, you know I didn't mean to.
Brother,
like
I ain't your brother. My brothers fought with me in the trenches. I trusted my brother. My brothers
many times?
had my... I don't know you. I mean, I knew a guy who looked a lot like you once, and he stabbed it right through my back and right through my heart.
And that was over 3 years ago, all right? And you know what? And I never said that before, so I'll say it again. But you think I forgot about that? I live with that every single day of my life. Hell, I remember you cashing in your Money in the Bank contract, and everything that we're talking about, that's in the past. This is the then and now. I've moved on. What is... All right, you know what? You don't trust me, you don't want that. You got that little chair right in your hand? Do it. Do it right, and do it right now. Hit me, damn it.
What a shock. Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas.
A scene. Two former brothers in arms on an emotional precipice. I mean, it could be a country song, but it's not gonna. This business, it is a major no-no. Me, Extreme Rules, Miz wins. Great balls of fire to beat me. You don't have what it takes to do it all. You're so predictable. I knew you would come out here. So I prepared a welcoming party for you to react to things, Dean. There's no strategy. And I may not be an architect.
I'll finish your sentence, Cole. Miz and the Miztourage have once again outsmarted Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins' experience.
And again with the numbers advantage.
And a great when a plan comes together.
Miztourage, Ambrose outside after Miz, and now inside. Dallas in action with chairs, and now Miz.
Ambrose out on the floor. Oh, face first into the steel ring stairs.
They got the competition.
Miz and the Miztourage outplanned and outsmarted the lunatic fringe and the architect.
Rollins is hurt. And now Miz. And Miz is extremely proud of himself. This moment, all right. Right in the middle of this this personal situation of Ambrose and Rollins.
Hey.
For good measure.
One to grow on.
Well, I've got to admit, the execution of that plan by Miz. But if you want to go from must-see TV to can't-miss TV, stick right here on Monday.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Wrestling Gold. Triple H versus Mark Andrews. That will be the WrestleMania 2029. Okay guys, here we go. Let's do this. Oh, look at this. We are here live from Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay guys, here we go. And that will be the Triple H. Triple H is in the ring. And he's waiting for the Mark Andrews. Okay guys, here we go. That's Triple H. The Degeneration X. Oh!
The mightiest force in the industry today. When it comes to modern masters of the ring, the buck stops with the King of Kings. And we're coming to you from Las Vegas. Corey, I'm surprised you call that.
Come on. It was so amazing. Come on, Triple. Yeah, that's it. Come on, I just failed in this. No, man.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. Double stomp. And the head scissors are fine. Oh, man.
Are you serious? Come on! Hurry! You need to get up, Triple H.
Everyone knows that Triple H's career is one of the most accomplished in WWE history.
Oh, look at this! Hey, damn it!
About the time back in 2014 when he tossed me around at Raw. That was magic. It was horrible.
That's the Triple H. Oh my god!
Vertical suplex. Byron mentioned still being bitter about Triple H bouncing him around a while back. Well,
Yeah, that's his.
he gave me a wedgie back when he started DX with Shawn Michaels. My advice, Byron, just get over it. I'm sensing a trend here. All the way from the top rope. Just misses.
Come on, man.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Triple H!
Take off. Why in the...
Oh my god, someone is trying to broke this match. Look at this, that's the truth.
Figment of your imagination, but look.
No, man.
Cover.
Yeah, that's it! That's Triple H! Oh my god!
More punishment, I can promise you that. Whatever that was about, it certainly made an impact. That's called taking matters into your own hands. Triple H doing a great job.
Look at this, the monster it's up. Okay. That's the finishing move. 1, 2, and 3. Triple H is the winner of this WrestleMania 2029. Okay guys, subscribe for more videos in my channel Wrestling Gold.